Svetlana Pyatigorskaya from New York City, and I just finished my mastermind class with Clinton and Ali in Acapulco.
All right. How was the trip here from New York City?
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. It's a little bit more challenging because of the COVID, but in the same time, there is no big line in the airport, and that still worked pretty well.
How about getting from the Acapulco airport to the event location here at the villa?
Oh, it was a very fun. Clint met me at airport with the 2 other members of our group, and they had wonderful ride at the Clint Arthur car.
Great. And how were your accommodations here at the villa?
Oh, amazing. Better than any I can remember with any resorts I went. It's just better. It is not the accommodation in a private home. It is accommodation in a private health retreat. That's what we all feel.
Wow. You know a lot about health?
Yes, I do know a lot about health.
What is your work?
I am family nurse practitioner, and I'm American board anti-aging health practitioner, so I do know a lot about the health and a healthy lifestyle. And yes, this place is absolutely impressive.
How about the food?
Better than any restaurant. We had a great selection, very healthy food, very balanced, very organic. I cannot say anything bad. I just can say it's amazing.
Fantastic. How about the instruction? What was the quality of the instruction like from the event leader?
Very clear. I expect them being more rough based on what I hear from other students previously and what I saw in the Atlanta event, but they've been gentle enough for being not offensive and being supportive.
All right, great. How about the quality of the other attendees at the event? Do you notice that really nice people show up at Clint and Ali events?
Oh yeah, the people were very international, and the different cultural background did not stop it. I did know I know practically no one before I came. I live in 3 days later with the friends, and it's amazing.
Fantastic. How would you describe this event to a friend? Like, what did you do? Why did you go to Acapulco? What did you do there?
Well, I went for the business training. I went for the training what were supposed to help me in my development as an entrepreneur and to teach me how to speak better. If I were to be totally honest, I think it's a personal training, and that is a personal training what is move you to the level of a better business woman in my case, but it's personal training.
Great. How about the work-life balance here? I mean, was it all work, or did you get to enjoy yourself?
That was all work. What let me enjoy myself. Our work happened in very unusual environments. That's not very often you take in business class in a pool or in jacuzzi, as a matter of fact, as today. The work environment is almost like a game. You're eating, you're working, you're swimming, you're working, you're walking around the property and you're working, but that work is somehow making you feel refreshed.
Fantastic. And there's a lot of advisories from the U.S. government, travel advisories for people going to Mexico. Did you ever feel unsafe ever during this entire experience?
No, not at all. Not at all. I had more challenges in New York airport, where was my starting point, than I had in Mexico. You're walking out of an airplane. You do have a nurse checking your temperature. You do have, the guards standing nearby. I guess if you will have a temperature, then maybe we will do something about that. But in general, my pass was very easy, and once you pass the checkpoint, everything was working normally. It's in Mexico airports, restaurants is open, shops is all open, not like in America.
What would you say to a person who's never done anything with Clint and Allie? They're thinking to themselves, wow, that's a lot of money, that's a lot of time, that's a long ways to go for a business seminar all the way to Acapulco. What would you say to that person?
Well, first of all, if you would sit in your home, you will not move anywhere. This year we don't have much opportunity to go, and we need a real excuse to move somewhere. This is a perfect excuse. But on the top of that, it's an amazing development experience, and that's nothing could overcome the value of that your own personal development and experience in your life, what will move you to the next stage and will stay with you forever.
Great. And last question, how many thumbs up do you give this experience?
How
many thumbs up?
Oh, 10.